going to work. Come on. Yay! Spin!
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 Spin! Oh, whoa. Oh. Yeah, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake, Matt, I told you this was a shit idea.
Who's been your favourite?
I do like Michael. Michael, I think, is great. He's tricky, you know, we have our moments, but he's great.
Yeah.
OK, so if it's 2x no, that should be xy to the power of 4 divided by high square root 2y, yeah. So that would be equivalent by... shit. That should be x square root add 1 divided by again. I don't know if you can even do that. 3 bracketed. Add 2. That should be add 1. Carry the 4. Take away the 1. That equals. Oh no, Romeo. Romeo. What? Romeo. I've carried something wrong.
So I'm going to go for not only the winner, but I'm also going for the final 3.
Oh, that's
the
tough.
order that I am going to go for is that.
Maybe.
Then I think, controversially, it's going to be that one.
Potentially.
And
only you could see.
And then I am going to go for that.
Quite possibly.
Stick that up your arse, Levine.
Henry, I've been looking for you everywhere. You're right.
I'm all
What's
right.
going on? So I've got a guess who's going to win. Jamie can't beat me.
We shot who won last night.
You've already filmed it.
It's the G-Man. There's video evidence.
Why is he so coy?
He's coy.
Shy.
He's
just a shy guy.
He's a reluctant
and
winner.
that's why he's a winner. Oh, wow. Everyone's so happy for him. Brilliant. Wow, that's a help. Thanks.
Forget about it.
You can get back to editing shit.
Yeah.
That's it, it's done.
Dusted. Respect.
Respect to you, Levine. You're going to lose, but...
Have you done a top 3?
I've done a top 3.
So have I, but mine are right and yours are wrong. That's the difference.
Who the fuck's this woman?
Deal with the matter.
What a joker.
See you in the summer. I don't think we'll see you in the summer. You can find out who they thought will win on Friday's show, but I bet you they are absolutely wrong. Bet ya! Right, but I'm not saying that they actually know because no one knows before anyone starts thinking of anything. You decide, as always. Now, it's been just 48 hours since the house erupted into a shower of celebrity slagging matches. I think it's pretty fair to say that things have been very intense in there as we enter the final week. So, when I said this chat should be intense, I think the art department might have missed the point just a little bit. We ended up in here. Right, so as a viewer, it's difficult to understand how and why the housemates are affected by the house environment. You guys have all been in there and you have all been involved in some memorable rows.
Yes.
Louise is still drinking her wine, which is fabulous. Rodrigo, do you think this is the calm before another almighty storm?
Oh, I think Big Brother House, we can always expect new arguments. Like, this is one argument, and then now is everything's okay. Tomorrow is a new one. So we can always expect, but never calm. In the Big Brother House, there is never a calm time. Calm time.
Not even with just like 3 or 4 days left. Three days left we've got now.
Oh,
so.
no, because now is the worst time, because now people want to win. Yeah. So now people forget all the friendship, all the Nicola twins and blah, 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 blah. Now people want to win, so they don't care about them. They just care about their career, about their money, so we can expect anything from the celebrities. This is when we're going to see the spiciness.
Definitely. More spiciness than we've seen already.
And I love it.
Jay, if there was one bit of advice that you could give to them in the house, what would it be?
Keep your cool. Point blank.
Do you think you kept your cool?
I think I've done very well, to be honest with you. I could have killed a couple of people, do you know what I mean? But,
not literally.
well, you know what I'm trying to say to you, didn't you? You've got to be on a level. You've got to be on a level.
Lou, the house is a lot smaller than it appears in TV. So when things like this are happening and you're arguing with people, is there really anywhere that you can go to get away from them?
God, there's nowhere you can go. You're just trapped in this house. Like, sometimes you want to jump over the fence, but
so what do you do? Like, what would you do when you were in how
well, if I felt a bit down, sometimes I'd normally go to him and say, Jay, I need a hug, or you just go in the diary room and just kind of spill your emotions out in there, and yeah, that's it really. You can't go anywhere, you've got nowhere to hide, or it's a nightmare.
We even see Michael kind of going to his bed, do you know what I mean, to try and get a bit of peace, and then he just gets followed there as well, so that doesn't even happen in your own private space. Since Natalie and Kirk left, the house, I think, has formed 2 new cliques. So do you think it was maybe their departure that's kind of created what has happened? Because there's no
but
peacemakers.
Like Kirk or Natalie, like every person who leaves the Big Brother house, the dynamic of the house changes. If it was another person, would change again and again and again. And that's good. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see the same story all the time,
Yeah.
So now Frank is with Denise and with Mike and everything, so that's good.
Yeah.
Definitely changed.
Jay, the celebs started, their row started when it appeared that it was a harmless situation, although obviously some people thought it wasn't. You had a bust-up with Harry over bananas. Does the smallest thing in there become the most big thing in the entire world?
I can do, like, I mean, don't get us wrong, I was getting starved to death, do you know what I mean? So I'm bound to be kicking off, considering I've got a cupboard full of bananas.
I know we say, like, you had an argument over
out,
bananas, but it was actually a food thing for you,
The proper argument was when Anton told us to put the food colouring in the bath, and Harry was going, "You're a dickhead, you're a dickhead," and I was going, "My eye, and I'm a dickhead. Now what you can do now."
But Anton didn't tell you to do that.
Anton did tell us to.
I know he did. We all know he did.
No,
but he didn't.
He said he knows where to get. I know where the food colouring is if you want to put some in the bath. And do you know what I mean?
Naughty boy.
But, like, with it being confrontational, obviously you can't give anyone a backhander, so you can just sit there and you've just got to take it on the chin.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, there's one person who we think would be wonderful in mediating the group, and that is Lauren Harries. She is on the phone right now. Lauren, are you there?
Hello, Emma.
Hello, how are you? Now, Lauren, if you'd have made it into the house, how would you be dealing with the situation that's going on in there?
Well, I would stop the drinking for a while.
Right.
Because it does strange things to a lot of people, like Denise.
Okay.
And I would talk and comfort Denise.
Yeah.
But the problem is that this is a game, and it's going to get worse. And it's got to be all about. It's just a game, and it's all about ego. And the men, they didn't support Denise whatsoever. Frankie talked about her, but didn't go and see her.
Yeah.
You know?
Lauren, what words of wisdom would you have given her in, like, a pep talk?
Well, when you're a sincere person, because I don't think that anybody in the house is sincere except Denise, OK?
You don't think anybody else is?
Not really, no.
How about Romeo and Gareth? Everyone seems to think they're really lovely guys.
But what do they say? Romeo doesn't speak much. Gareth, if I see him in boxing shorts again, I'll slap him.
What?
No, honestly. Put in some clothes. I just don't find him attractive. Put some clothes on. You know?
Oh, I think he's got a lovely body, Lauren.
And you know the twins, the wicked twins, if you think about it, if you take their false boobs away, and their fake hair away, and their fake eyelashes away, what have you got left? Nothing.
So, Lauren, what words of wisdom would you have given to Denise?
I would remind her that she's got a couple of days left. And, you know, and she can do this. She has done things in the past. She's had postnatal depression. And if you can handle that, you can handle this.
OK. Lauren, thank you very much. Lauren Harries, everybody. She is, as always, the voice of reason, and I suddenly feel much more optimistic about the whole world. We'll see you on Friday, Lauren. Thank you very much. Now, Rodrigo, after your emotional display of love for the Irish on last week's show, I love that you're wearing your little clover. We feel that it's only right that you give a rousing message of peace to the warring housemates.
Yes,
Would you do that?
Of course.
OK. So if you look down camera one, he's waving at you right now.
My piece of
there
wisdom,
yes. Words of wisdom.
But my words of wisdom is to the British public. I would like to talk to you at home. Like, you want to say, like, you want to have a Big Brother winner, boring or anything like that, you switch on your television to see entertainment, to see fights, to see argues, to see interesting people. And Denise has been entertaining from day one. She has been entertaining people. She forgot, because she's really famous in the outside, but she completely forgot who she is. She completely forgot and threw herself 100% in the opportunity. And like, she show her boobies without, it's not sexual, it's just for fun. She argues, she make friendship and everything. She's not thinking about her career, and she doesn't need the fame. She's already famous. So if you like me and if you like Denise, pick up your phone, because there is no point you wanting her to win and you don't phone. You need to call the phone number for Denise and make her the winner of Big Brother, because she is the most entertaining. Without Denise, we wouldn't have a relationship between Michael, the twins, or blah, 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 blah. Don't vote, gentlemen, don't vote her out. Don't vote her out tomorrow. Rodrigo. Because if you vote her out tomorrow, oh, the house will be very peaceful and it will be very boring.
Rodrigo! On that note, other housemates are available to vote for. That was meant to be a message of inspiration to the house, because they're warring rather than a Vote Denise campaign. Although I did like the way you went 100%. I thought that was really lovely.
I'm learning with you.
Coming up, we'll find out who the cleverest housemate is. I imagine it'll be a bit like a pie eating competition in which all of the contestants are allergic to pastry with varying degrees of severity. We'll see you in a little while. We agree with Gareth Thomas. What are people voting for? What are they voting for? Right, with no clear... Huh? Frankie! With no clear winner in sight, the outcome may rest on the intelligence of the housemates and how they play the next 3 days. It's a battle of minds, but which of the celebs is the cleverest? What we're about to show you is not going to help you with the answer.
What? It's a blank.
In the current what's that word? Coalition?
I know his name. It's going to be terrible that I can't... I'm
just going to turn over. I have no clue.
Fuck.
The Clegg? Yeah, Clegg. Liberal Democrats.
If a tree falls in the forest...
But there is no one there to hear it.
It doesn't make it sound... Well, no one knows.
Obviously.
That's why it's a fucking question.
Yeah.
There might be animals that can hear it.
No? Yeah.
A bottle of champagne will fill a... Oh, God.
1,000 pounds. Is that pound sign?
Well, no, he's got a wife and everything, doesn't he?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know, because mine takes 20.
I can't be bothered. I'm too hot.
What does BAFTA mean?
Beethoven. Did you spell this wrong?
I want to say dog, but I know he's the bloke who done, like, opera and shit, doesn't he?
Well, that's like some kind of award, right?
ARD? A-R-D? Does it stand for something?
I don't know, but I think it's something to do with films.
I've never gotten one.
Well, there's one of my favourite characters in EastEnders. Looks like my mother.
This still, you know, I'm not even bothering.
Don't want to think about it, don't care. What's the pilot's name?
Mugs.
What's the pilot's name? How do we know?
Can you tell me the Prime Minister's name now? I do know who it is.
Am I supposed to know the answer to these?
Is this programme just set you out to make you look like dumb or what?
It says something about coalition. I don't know what that means.
You're the pilot. That is really quite clever. Jesus.
Right, so that's how clever or stupid they are. But who do you think has got the brain power to stay in and go on and win the whole damn thing? None of them. Someone's got to win. Rodrigo, when Gareth asked, what did he ask? What are people voting for? Nicola started complimenting everybody. She started being quite nice about each of the other housemates. So is this part of her plan, do you think, to get everybody on
it's
side?
very hard for her to have a plan. I don't think she's clever enough, like, to have a serious plan and everything. But, like, I really liked her
so do you think
as a
that was,
housemate.
do you think that was
I think
genuine?
she's a great housemate. But, like, she's trying to lick everybody's bum, like, just to be friendly, to be really friendly and everything. But okay, that's it.
Is that it? Have you stopped?
Everybody clapped.
He's like, everyone clap me, it's fine, we can just move on.
I couldn't speak.
Kim, the twins said that they can still win. No!
British public vote for those girls, I would have lost my faith in the British public. Do you know what? I am sick of their sanctimonious behaviour. They were in the Hugh Hefner house. I've stood outside that place. It's a den of iniquity.
Can I just...
He's had the two girls...